Dressing better does not have to be that hard. It's not about finding the right angle. It's not about your shirt being 24% of your outfit. You're not solving a math equation. But do you know what it is about? Today, that's exactly what I'm going to be going over. The easiest ways to improve your style and to do it fast. So let's start things off simple. The first thing that you need to do is start cleaning your shoes. Look, I get it. Having your shoes a little bit dirty can add a character to your sneakers. But sometimes your shoes have too much character, which means your shoes are too dirty. At some point, they just don't look good. They look too gross. Too much dirt on them, too much stains, especially if there's something like Air Force Ones. Once a pair of Air Force Ones get too beat, there's no going back. So if they are too dirty, honestly, just throw them out. Do yourself a favor. But sometimes they can be saved. So if they can be, get your shoes cleaned. For me personally, my New Balance 550s, they're very dirty. I was thinking about getting a new pair, but one day I was walking at the mall and I heard, "Hey, yo, boss, let me clean your shoes." So what did I do? I went up to him. I told him, "Look, I'm not gonna buy your shoe cleaner, but if you clean my shoes, I'll tip you some money." I think I only had like 10 bucks cash. So I gave him that and my shoes did look a lot better. I didn't have to buy a new pair of 550s. So I'm wearing the same ones now and I'm very happy that I did that. Especially if your shoes are white, they just look so much better when they stay white. Anyways, the next thing that you need to be doing to instantly improve your style is sticking to the basics. Now, that doesn't mean always sticking to the basics because yes, that can get a little boring, but next time you're shopping online and you come across a piece that you think looks so nice and you feel like you absolutely need this piece, think to yourself first, do you have the basics to go with that? Because when I say basics, I think of versatile pieces that you can wear from time and time again. Timeless pieces that would never go out of style. Most of these pieces are very versatile, meaning that you could wear it with a bunch of different things. So for example, a pair of black jeans. I could wear the hoodie that I'm wearing right now. I could take it off. I could throw on a flannel. I could wear a sweatshirt. It doesn't matter. It's very versatile. I already have the pieces to go along with it. So this is kind of 2 in 1. 1, stop impulse purchasing. And 2, again, make sure that you have those basics that you really need in your wardrobe. I can make an entire video based on the basics, but for now, like I said, black jeans are definitely a must. You need some hoodies, you need some sweatshirts, you need neutral colored t-shirts. So things like black, white, gray. These are basics that every guy needs in their wardrobe. And the reason why I think that every guy needs them, because everything else that you buy should be going along with these basics. All right, the third style tip that I can give you is start finding some style inspiration. Now this one is a huge one for me. I'm always looking around different social medias for people to follow who have really good outfit ideas. Whether it's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, sometimes even Pinterest. Yes, I know a guy using Pinterest is a little weird, but honestly, you can find some pretty cool outfits on there. Now, when I'm looking for outfit ideas, I make sure that these are outfit ideas that I know that I would personally wear. My own personal style, if you notice, it's not doing too much. And a lot of people assume that it will be, especially because I talk about fashion. When I say I'm into fashion, I don't mean outfits that are doing too much. I don't like those runway outfits. I personally like simple, effective things that not only look good, but are very easy to wear. And that way I'm always comfortable and I'm always confident. Now that doesn't mean it always has to be boring. So all you have to do is go out and find that style inspiration. I like to follow Noah Beck on Instagram. Right now, he's one of the main guys for style inspiration. A lot of people look up to him. I like Harry Haas on Instagram. Aaron Ramirez is also a good option. I'm kidding. But if you did want to follow me on Instagram, it's right here. But again, when you're finding this style inspiration, make sure that it's something that you would be comfortable wearing. You don't have to do too much when it comes to fashion. Of course, I'm all about experimenting with new things, but for me, sometimes when I look at things, I know there's no chance that I'm experimenting with that. But let's say I'm scrolling through Instagram, I find an outfit that I like, I'll screenshot it, I'll save it, and then I'll try to replicate it with the clothes that I have now. And of course, it's not always going to be exact from what the picture that I see. 1, because of course, pictures are just angles. It's always going to be a little bit different. And then 2, I don't have the exact pieces that the guy in the picture has. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look in my wardrobe and find pieces that are very similar. So that way I can get something close to what I'm seeing in the picture. Of course, I don't have the same body style as whoever I'm looking at. Whether he's shorter than me, whether he's taller than me, which, you know, most people are. Maybe he's in better shape, right? This is nothing to be insecure about. But of course, not everyone has the same body style. So it's going to look a bit different on me, but that's exactly why it's so important to add your own twist onto things that you like. So that way it's not a complete copy and paste of what you're seeing. So just add in things that you like and whatever you have in your wardrobe. All right, the next one is going to be don't overdo colors, but don't not use colors. I hope that makes sense because in my opinion, it was always very hard to find that middle ground. I know a very common mistake for younger guys is to only wear all black. And the reason why I know it's such a common mistake is because I used to do the same exact thing. It's so easy to wear all black, but let's be real, it does get a little boring. And I know you don't want to look like an absolute highlighter. You don't want to look like a packet of crayons. I get it. So for me personally, my rule of thumb for most of my outfits is going to be 3 colors. One of those colors is always going to be black because like I said, it's very easy to wear. And honestly, black goes with pretty much anything. Whether I'm wearing black shoes and I have a pair of light wash jeans on and I have this gray hoodie on, my black watch is going to go with my black shoes. And the color black with this gray doesn't look bad. That's why I always try to keep at least one thing black, whether it be something small or maybe I want to swap this with a black hoodie. So it could be something big, it could be something small. And my other 2 colors will complement the black. which again, it's not hard to find a complementing color for black. Now, as you get better with color, you don't always have to wear black. That's just something that I do probably like 80% of the time. I know something that I'm trying to get better at is doing something like earth tones or sticking to one tone or palette. So let's say I have a pair of olive green joggers, I could throw on something like a brown hoodie, and because brown and green look really good together, I could just leave it at that. That way I'm not wearing the color black and I still have an outfit that looks perfectly good. Of course, it comes with time and figuring out what you like, and of course figuring out color, which at times can be a little bit hard. You're gonna get better the more you get into men's fashion. This next one is probably the easiest thing that you could do to start improving your style, and that is gonna be always steaming or ironing your clothes. I still stand by the fact that wrinkles will kill any outfit. You could have the cleanest outfit on that you think is an absolute 10 out of 10, but if you didn't iron it, you didn't steam it, and the wrinkles are still there, it's holding you back and it's not gonna make the outfit look as good as it should be. At the end of the day, the wrinkles just make you look a little bit sloppy, makes you look like you don't care, which defeats the whole purpose of trying to dress better. Yes, I get it. Sometimes it's very tedious. You're lazy to do it, but if you invest that 5 minutes that it takes to iron it, your outfits are instantly gonna look a lot better. Honestly, the outfit doesn't even have to be a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. I could have a completely basic outfit, but as long as it's cleaned up, as long as there's no wrinkles in there, it instantly brings it up like 2 points. So always keep that in the back of your head when you're getting dressed. Now, I wanted to throw a little bonus one in there, especially for you since you stayed, and that is going to be accessorizing. Now, this is very important. It could turn any boring outfit into a much better one, with a little bit more depth, and makes the outfit just stand out a lot better. So, throwing on something like a watch, a ring, and you don't have to wear the same thing every day. I have several watches that I switch out. Sometimes I wear rings, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I wear chains, sometimes I wear something like a pearl necklace. I wear gold sometimes, I wear silver. You could always switch it up so that way you could always have something new. I just kind of wanted to throw that in there. But at the end of the day, like I said, dressing better, it's not that hard. It comes with time, you're gonna get better at it, but hopefully these tips definitely did help you out. Now, if you still need some extra help and you want to find out which brands you should be checking out, I have a whole video based on that. So if you wanted to check that out, I'll leave it right here for you. Other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day.